What if I told you that transforming your finances doesn't have to be complicated? Small changes can make a massive difference when it comes to your finances, and these are changes you'll wish you'd made sooner. The best part? They don't take much time, but can have a huge impact. So stick around, because today we're breaking down 4 quick money wins that are simple, effective, and will have you wondering why you didn't start already. And the first quick win is to focus on your long-term goals. When you prioritize where you want to be in 5, 10, or even 20 years, you're less likely to get distracted by short-term setbacks. It's all about shifting your mindset to play the long game so your daily choices align with your bigger vision. Hey everyone, I'm Rose Colburn, and in today's video, we're breaking the cycle that's keeping you financially stuck and giving you 4 quick wins to finally take control of your money and unlock your potential for lasting financial success. Let's say you have a goal to pay off $75,000 over the next 5 years. That was the amount of my student loan debt when I first started. And let me tell you, it felt like an overwhelming mountain to climb. But when you start focusing your daily actions on your long-term goals, every decision you make, big or small, becomes more intentional. So here's how you implement this quick win. Break down your big goals into smaller, actionable, milestone goals. Instead of focusing on paying off that $75,000, start with what you can pay off this year, which is, say, $15,000. which breaks down to $1,250 every month. Smaller, focused steps make big goals achievable. When it comes to managing your finances, aligning your actions to your long-term goals is one of the quickest ways to create momentum. Think about where you want to be financially in a few years from now. Is it paying off debt, saving for a home, or building a retirement fund? Whatever your vision is, write it down and then turn it into the smaller, actionable milestone goals that will guide your daily decisions. And now that you're thinking about long-term and aligning your goals with your financial actions, the next step is to shift your perspective about money itself. This mindset shift can make all the difference. The way you think about money shapes your entire financial experience. For many of us, money feels like a source of stress, something we're constantly chasing or worrying about. But what if you shifted your perspective and started seeing money as a tool instead of as a source of anxiety? One quick way to reframe your mindset is to celebrate every financial win, no matter how small you think it is. So let's go back to the example of paying $1,250 every month towards that $75,000 debt. Maybe one month you would only pay off $500. Instead of beating yourself up over the $750 that you couldn't pay, celebrate the $500 that you did. That's progress. And progress deserves recognition, no matter how much it is. When you start celebrating your small wins, you reinforce a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. It helps you focus on what you're accomplishing rather than what you're lacking. Over time, this positive reinforcement rewires how you think about money and keeps you motivated to keep going. Once you've started reframing your mindset and celebrating your progress, it's time to focus on changing one habit that can create a huge win: avoiding financial comparison. Your journey is unique, and falling into the comparison trap can quickly derail your progress and steal your momentum. Picture this. You're scrolling through social media and you see somebody flaunting their brand new car or their dream vacation, and suddenly your progress just feels small and insignificant compared to theirs. You're second-guessing your choices. But here's the thing. Your financial journey, it's not a competition. It's about building a life that aligns with your vision, not the highlight reels of someone else's life. So the quick win here is to focus solely on your journey. When you define success by your goals, not someone else's, it becomes easier to stay motivated and make intentional decisions. Be intentional about who you allow into your life, both online and in person. This means not just the influencers you follow, but also the people you spend time with. Surround yourself with people who inspire positivity and align with your personal values. That might mean unfollowing or muting some accounts that make you feel like you're missing out, or spending less time with friends and family who unintentionally create feelings of financial comparison. Setting these boundaries helps you stay focused on your own goals and limits unnecessary distractions. It doesn't matter if someone else is celebrating the new car they just bought or paying off their house. They're on a different timeline and financial journey than you are, not to mention the fact that their circumstances are different. That's their journey, not yours. Focus on your own plan and celebrate your wins. And the final quick win is about building consistency. When it comes to your financial journey, it's not just about making big leaps forward all the time. It's about the small and steady steps that you take every day. Consistency compounds over time. It creates those big wins. One of the best things that you can do to create consistency is to create a system that supports consistency, like building a celebration fund. So if you were paying off $1,250 every month towards your debt, then every time you make that payment, reward yourself. Here's one way you can do that. Figure out how much you want to reward yourself with every month, and then whenever you make your debt payment, you set aside that money into your celebration fund. One way that I found that works for me is to calculate the amount based on whatever goal I'm working towards. So if I was paying off $1,250 towards debt repayment, then I'd set aside somewhere between 1% and 2% to put into my celebration fund. And that's about $12.50 to $25. Tie your reward system to your milestones. For example, every time you complete 3 consecutive months of hitting your goal, use your celebration fund to treat yourself. This creates positive reinforcement to help you stay motivated without losing focus on your bigger financial goals. But it's important to remember when you're planning your rewards to make sure they fit your financial reality and your bigger goals. Creating a celebration fund, it shouldn't set you back financially. And when you use the money, be sure to not spend more than what's in your celebration fund. The key is to acknowledge your progress without undoing all the hard work that you've already done. So with these 4 quick money wins, you're building momentum, you're shifting your mindset, and you're creating habits that will serve you for a lifetime. Don't wait to get started. Take one step today. Write down your long-term goals, identify a mindset shift you want to make, or even set up a celebration fund. Progress isn't about perfection. It's about taking consistent, intentional action. I know firsthand that transforming your finances isn't always easy, but I also know it's worth it. When you build habits that align with your vision and celebrate your progress along the way, you'll look back and you'll wonder why you didn't start sooner. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.